You checked 5 minutes ago to see if I was live. I'm a little behind today, but here I am. Yo, Kurtastic with the 4-month Prime subscription. I don't know if you're actually here or if that's just going off. No, you have to be here for Prime, don't you? Dude, thank you. Thank you. Dude, shout out to Amazon Prime. Oh, I have more. I got some cool stuff I want to show off today. First, I want to break this redstone. So I can have more redstone. Very simple concept. Already peak, I guess. What's up, Hugo? Good afternoon to you as well, Piggy Funhouse. Welcome back. So, I'm probably going to show this off maybe about like 100 different times this stream. But you guys want to see something really cool for everyone who's here right in this moment? I think this is the first time ever I was the first into TikTok. There were a couple people talking earlier, but no, I think you might be the... You might be. I think Soulsby was first. Did you move the move Trapland to Java? Yes, we did. Welcome back, Noah. Hello, I'm watching. Yo, what's up, free play mods? All right, let me show you guys something cool. This is not my design. This is definitely someone else's design. Sorry to be a bother. You're not a bother. How's your render distance so far? This is the mod known as Voxy. It allows you to essentially have infinite render distance at a much lower performance cost to the actual game. Who's your barber? Well, huge erection. It's. Oh, I said erection. Sorry, your last name's Erection. Me. Yo, I just had a mock today and got cooked. But yeah, going back to Voxy, you can see very far with it, and it's all very detailed. Let me show you guys something cool. So I want to go over there. I want to get to this pyramid because we're doing stuff in this pyramid right now. So how would I get over there? Well, I have a full elytra. I could fly over there. True. I could boat over there. We have a super long 25,000 block railway. I could ride the railway over there. That's not fast enough for my liking, though. What if I broke this lodestone and we waited maybe about 5 seconds? Any day now. I swear to God it works. What the fuck? Did I break it? So it was working last night. I swear. Why didn't it work? Oof is right, man. But this time for real, right? We'll fly over there and take a look at the machine. Does it break when the server restarts? No, it shouldn't. Ow. Okay, I guess we're using the elytra, okay? That was the whole thing. How come you're rocking copper tools instead of netherite? This is actually a custom texture, is what it is. So it's a name-dependent texture. They're netherite tools. but they're supposed to look molten. All right, what's going on with this thing? That looks good. Oh, I see the problem. Ow. Oh my god. How do you have name-independent textures, if you don't mind me asking? I made my own resource pack. That's how we did it. Oh my god. If I die to an endermite right now. That's how we did it. I made my own resource pack for the server, and we all use that. That's how I also got, like, the custom panorama and things like that. I learned how to do this all myself by just looking up YouTube video tutorials. So I recommend doing the same. I think there's a 5-minute video on how to get name-dependent textures in a resource pack. I would just recommend Googling it. All right, now let's go back. All of this. You're slowly ruining Trapland with mods. I can't lie. It seems to happen to servers too much. What mods are we ruining Trapland with? D1 Trapland hater. I want to see the mods you're talking about. Voxy? So we can see the whole world? Watching from my fridge? That's badass. What the hell? Hugo, are you okay? You're foreseeing the future? Okay, man. Start small? No way. Trapland 2 on Hightail coming soon? That's right. No, I didn't, Benedetti. Which are all client-side mods that are... not, excuse me. The server-side mods that we use on Trapland, which are literally non-vanilla... or... excuse me, what am I trying to say? Keep true to the vanilla playstyle. Since that came at a great time where we were talking about mods in Trapland. Can we do another stream? No way, bro. The Nether scares me. What did I come back here for? Oh, I know what I came back here for. Okay. The big reveal. The big reveal. I have become the first person in Trapland to discover vanilla survival teleportation. Watch this. It takes just a couple seconds. Hey! Oh my god, it worked that time. Holy. Now we're back at the pyramid. Oh my gosh. Please, thank you. Here we are. It's one way, so we're not going back. Can't you do that with a fishing pole? I don't think so. I just traveled, I want to say, 200 blocks or something. I just teleported from... I'll show you. Right there. That castle. To over here. No, this is a pretty new discovery. The person who built this, whose video doesn't have a lot of views, I should definitely plug the video so you guys can go build it yourself if you wanted to. Just came up with this design, and it is one of the most revolutionary designs for wireless redstone to date. Hey, what's up, Sarah? I think this can go even further than being just, you know, an incredible teleporter. Wireless redstone, the implications behind that are kind of insane. J-Flans, how's it going? Okay, so we got a bunch of redstone. How's the iron farm been going along? Is this modded? We have a couple vanilla plus style mods, and what I mean is just like MP3s to music discs and images to maps. or things like that. Nothing that breaks the actual game or the gameplay mechanics. RJ, thank you for the follow. Yo, thank you for the Rosa. I caught it before it even came in. Incredible. Yo, what's up, Rosie? I should have got more. I don't know what I'm doing. Video name for which one? I'm sorry. Are we talking about the teleporter? I can look that up pretty quick. Did you try Hightail? Not yet. Do you remember when I asked you to buy me Minecraft? Yeah, if you're going to ask again, I'm not doing it. Teleporter? Yeah, Rosie, I'll show you. I am the first person in Trapland to discover vanilla survival teleportation across any distance you want. You know, assuming you build the machine. We got to get back to my house, though. Right now, it's only possible one way between Sheephoof to this pyramid. I doubt we're going to be able to make it back. Actually, maybe. I'll look that up later. Any tips on farming mangrove wood? I got not a clue. Hold me down for a hightail but hates power. Don't you even with me, dog. Don't you even with me, bro. That is not good bait. That is not good bait. I am not falling for it. Okay. Watch this. For everyone who missed it. I'm probably going to do this about a quadrillion times this entire stream. Because this is so cool. Oh, let me find who made this so I can plug the video. Here we go. Dan Craft Hero. Minecraft's greatest wireless redstone teleportation using lodestones. Can I put a link in my own? Did you switch to Java? Yes, we did. Not good bait yet. He's biting. I'm not, though. I'm not. Is this your forever world? Yes, it is. So, now let me show this here. So, we want to get back over to the pyramid. I just linked the video on how to do this if you think what I'm about to do is cool. But I'm going to break this lodestone. I'm going to place it back down real quick. And then in a couple seconds... Kashia Kazi! I should have waited like 2 seconds before doing that. Oh my god, really? Oh, there it goes, thank god. Ooh, I thought it didn't do it for a second. Now we're back at the pyramid. It takes a minute. It takes a second. Yeah, that's the video I just linked. Dan Craft Hero. Try fishing pole. What's the fish? That's not a real thing. If the fishing pole meta was real, I think we would have been using it. Bro, trust. Bro, you set that up, and I promise I'll be paying emeralds to use the machine. Yo, it's Cartman, bruh. Hello. Pretty neat, huh? Oh, I should link that in the Twitch chat too. I mean, you guys can look it up. Minecraft's greatest wireless redstone teleportation. Dan Craft Hero. DANCRAFT Hero, Hero. Nah, he cheating get with TP commands just like golf. That's it, you're banned. Anyone who agrees with him is banned. What the fuck? Oh, I think I need to. Look at me actually freaking teleporting. It's because we have world edit and I'm a moderator, so I discovered just yesterday that compass is by default, if you right click, like teleports you to a distance nearby or like what you're looking at, but you can turn it off, and I don't know why it's not off by default, because that's kind of not vanilla and I don't like it. Yo, what's up, Braun? Welcome back, buddy. Yo, and if you go check out that video and you build it, make sure you tell him who sent you. Trapland was talking about this on his stream, and I had to come check it out. See, that's gonna be, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm super cool and was spreading the word. It's gonna be really awesome. Anyway. I'll make sure to mention, there's no golf floor. There's no golf floor. The golf floor isn't a thing. Why do we got to bring this up every time? Why is this an everyday thing? It's been a year. It's been a year. We've already like debunked it. It's already like obviously false and we all know it. So why must we continue to bring up an incident that's fake? That's not cool. Also, because it's not right. What do we think about that? We're all in agreement, right? Have you even played golf with your friends with me, Grant? I am pretty mean in golf with your friends. Yeah, I got a low taper fade. Okay, let's put stuff up. Our elytra's pretty full. We're probably going to go spend some money on rockets, unfortunately. As much as I kind of don't want to. We'll bring this just in case. This, sure. Probably won't need it. Famous last words. This will get out of my hand. There's no rockets I can take here, but no, I know that'll be fine. A taper fade, you say? Of the low variety. I know I'd cook you, bro. Where are you? You're not even logged on, bro. How come you make all these claims when you're not logged on to the world, bro? I always hear about this and that, but I look at the player list. Johnny Flavor, that ain't you. We'll have to go see what he's up to as well. I don't think he's here, so we could spy on him. Should we go spy on Johnny Flavor? See if he notices us. We're going to have to get some emeralds first. Hell yeah, Rosie. Rosie's like, yes! So used to no one else being on when I play, it's like, we gotta go make sure they're alive over there. Yo, someone just subscribed on YouTube. If you're watching the live, thank you. Can people join this? No, I'm sorry. Oh, I'll just use these. Oh, I have a bunch of course I do. These are awful rates. But you know what? We're going in. How we all doing? How's life? Terrible? Oh, well, that's good. Shoot. Well, whew. Well, good. Anything good you can talk about? That's good? No, I just, I don't know what to say. Yo. Bro, listen, okay? Seeing Mitzi would help? Where is she? Mitzi. Hold on. Freshly scooped. She was sleeping, and I just scooped her up, and she didn't seem to mind. Eh. Grant said, I'm at work, brother. Try it out sometime. She's a good kitty, man. She's a good kitty. It's her shaking her booty. This is your kid for real. She is. This is my child. I birthed her myself. Alright, hold on, little one. Let me get situated. And then she'll be right here. She'll be in my lap. You just can't see her. Thank you for the follow, Mason. Now, here's what I'll say. Mitzi's a very chill cat. She's not one of those cats where you can just pick up and she's just like a little noodle that you can throw around, you know? It took her a really long time to warm up to Wana being held, but now she's at the point where she really likes it when I hold her. She's a good kitty. But she's also a cat that really likes her space. But, you know, if you respect that she wants her space, when she wants her space, then she will want to, you know, do things like cuddle when she wants to cuddle and be held, you know? She'll trust you. Did my cats ever bite you, Norm? No. But I think I remember you telling me not to get too close because they they could bite. Yo, cats bite. Mine's so friendly. Mitzi doesn't bite. I mean, obviously, like, when we're playing, she'll, like, you know, do play, like, nibbles, you know? Where she'll just use her, like, little tic-tac front teeth and just, you know? Mitzi doesn't really bite. Mitzi's not, like, an aggressive cat. She doesn't... Oh, I went the wrong way. I went towards Grant's house. Ron, with the roses. Thank you, my friend. How old is she? Mitzi? Or are you talking about Grant's cats? Mitzi's 11. Go look at the fishing dock? Okay. Mitzi just turned 11. Yo, what's up, McDude Burger? Like 13? Wow. Yo, what's this guy doing over here? Grant, is he supposed to be here? Is he allowed to be here? Is he chill? Yo, I like what's going on here. Nice. He wasn't there last night. Should I get rid of him? Because I can if you want. what you would do to just have a Minecraft server like this. Oh, what you would do. I understand what you're saying. Thanks, King. Oh, this? Are you sure you want to be asking questions? I put an offering in for the king. How? It's a name-dependent texture. It's literally just a bow, but I made a resource pack that makes it to where when you name the bow pistol, it changes into this. It's functionally just a bow. It's all cosmetic. All right. Now, let's go this way. Where'd you get that chicken? Bro, from you, bro. It's the chicken you gave me. Which I appreciate. Yo, Natsu Gaming, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You can move a couple chunks away without getting lost as shit. Hell yeah. Obi, thank you for the follow. He also says, calling all Minecrafters to like my recent post and give it an... Bro, I muted you yesterday. You should have learned from that. Now you get blocked. Don't... You can at least ask for permission to promote yourself, bro. I don't go to other people's TikToks and go, hey, in my live, I get asked a common question. And that is in my latest video. And you should all go watch it. What are we doing? You should spend that time making your videos better, dog. Will you try hightail? Eventually. Oh yeah, we're being sneaky beaky like. Oh, there he is. Shit, shit, shit. He may have seen me. He may have seen me. He may have seen me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey. What's up, dog? How's it poppin'? Are you watching the stream right now? Oh, okay, good. Good. I was just leaving, actually. Oh, yeah, I was just going. Oh, good. Okay, well, good. Yeah, I got the message. I'll leave. I'm out of here. Holy shit, he's coming after me. He's coming after me. I think I'm safe. I don't think he knows I'm here. I got a great idea. We're gonna go around the other side. Yo, what's up, Teehee? He'll never see this coming. Oh, fuck. Dude, seeing him coming full speed at me. Oh, man. Ow! Oh, fucking dick. Ow! 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 Yeah, it was my fault for messing around. May take me a moment to get back over there, LOL. Enjoying the Java switch? Absolutely. Oh, I don't have my... Of course. Yo, what's up, John Clemens? I was just thinking about you. Earlier today, I had thought about you. You get here right after I died a horrible death to Johnny Flavor of Flavor Town. What's the Java switch? We converted our 6-year-old forever world to Java after being on Bedrock for the 6 years. Oh no, McDude Burger. How is that possible? I used something called Universal Minecraft Tool. It is, out of all of the things, all of the different conversion tools I've found, it's the only one that works with a world this size. Some things are lost in the conversion. Maps are gone, which is why we're spending today, or at least part of today, after I get my things back, making maps. Books have formatting issues. And some redstone machines, you know, especially if they rely on bedrock mechanics like trident killers or other things like that, will need some tinkering with to get working again. You know what I learned on the wiki last night? The Trapland wiki or the Minecraft wiki? How do you know what you have to rewrite in books? Well, I also have the Bedrock world still. You know, I'm able to access Trapland on Bedrock. You know, first of all, I'll read the book. You can tell just by reading it if it makes sense. Did you reset on your world? I don't know how to explain it, but you know. Nope, we did not reset. We just converted it to Java edition. So it's the same world. All of our builds are still here. It's essentially all the... What was that? What the hell is that noise? Do you guys hear that? Oh, it's... why are you not... Hold on. I'll be right back. I meant to, like, start fresh. Why do you not have anything in your inventory? I just died. I'm getting my stuff back. My phone started... Wait, it wasn't my... It was my monitor. That's why it was so weird. That scared me. Hello? You okay, buddy? Oh, why are you so quiet? Are you there? You sound far away. What? Hello?
You can hear me normal?
Yeah, I can hear you normal. What's going on, buddy?
I don't know how to swim.
No, it's okay. That's why I got this boat.
Thank you.
You want to take a boat with you, buddy?
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. Come on in. Come on in. I don't know why you're the one crying when you killed me, but...
All right, well, you can't just, like, come up on me over and over again. Obviously,
I showed up. I showed up. I showed up. And I was just... Hold on, just a sec. I showed up, and I was just... I'm going to your house right now. Bye. He's on my ass. He's on my ass for sure. He's on my ass right now. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there, but I know I'm going there. Is he still right behind me? I think I may have lost him. I know I mean, we're going to the same place. He's watching my live. I see him watching the live right now. There's nowhere I can hide, so I just have to accept whatever happens when we get there. This is what happens in Voxy when you die. It creates a hole where you died. Oh, shit! Oh, God damn! Oh, I'm so scared. Pop an invis? He can see my stream. Mitzi, what are we doing?
They never taught us fucking aiming in the academy.
Ow! I'm out of here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Can't we be friends? Can't we be? Hold on. Look.
Put the weapon down! Put the weapon down! I'm gonna turn my body cam off.
I'm out of here, bro. What resource pack to use for the gun? One I made myself. Now, I didn't make the gun. If you look up, like, gun bow retextures, you'll find the gun that's here. But it's from an old pack that hasn't been updated in a long time. And I took it and I put it in my pack, like the model, and I updated it myself. As well as a few other Trapland additions. I've already used up so many of my rockets. I think we should spend a moment to fight. I tried to get out of the way. In fact, we're going to go back by his house. That was a nice open plain. How was the crossover to Java? Everything smooth? Oh, yeah, absolutely. We did lose some things, but we knew everything we lost, we knew we were going to lose. You can fight on my land. It's better to have, like, big open space. And this way I can also... Oh, he's still watching. Never mind. Hold on. First, I have to use my charisma to allow him to let me farm mobs here. Hello? Hello? Hello. Hey.
Yeah, hey, buddy. I'm on the stream now. You can go farm mobs.
Okay. I'm scared though.
As long as hey, come here. Hey, buddy.
No, I'm a little afraid.
Come here. No, it's okay. Here, come on. You see my hand? No gun. No gun. Come on. Come on. I'm inviting you into my home for a moment. Okay?
Okay.
So I can't just shoot you. It's not home defense anymore. You're not allowed down here, okay? No matter what I'm doing down there, don't go down there, all right? Yeah? No. Hey. You want to be breaking the law? You want to be an enemy of the state? No. That's why you can go farm your mobs, go get some creepers. Have fun out there, buddy, okay? Yeah. Have fun. Don't get hurt.
I'm scared. The echo does make it a lot better. I agree with you. Dude, I don't want much. I really don't want much. Just give me a few creepers here. Lure him to the Wither Wasteland, and then what? Spawn a Wither? The Wither's a lot easier on Java. I'm actually a little confident that Leroy might be able to beat it. I haven't fought it. That might be something fun to do soon, is fight the Wither. Because I haven't fought Java Wither. Now I gotta know what's in there. The world needs to know. Grant, you also have a door that says private, no entry. It's probably the same thing. That guy looked weird. Okay, apparently just creepers don't spawn other than this guy. Apparently. Java Wither kind of stinks. What is the difference? Like, I've been told he's more difficult, well, but what does that mean, necessarily? Is it, like, the amount of health? Are his attacks easier to dodge? Do they not do as much damage? Java fishing poles suck. Do they? Oh God, ask and you shall receive. Look at them. Have mercy. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. It's like 1/4 of the durability of bedrock fishing rods. Oh, wow. I am passionate about Minecraft fishing. I mean, I think Minecraft fishing is incredible, and I would love a really in-depth fishing update. You know, if I could enjoy fishing more in Minecraft, which I think there's a possibility to tweak the mechanics to enjoy it more. Have you ever defeated the Java Ender Dragon? Yeah, when, like, the Java Ender Dragon came out in, like, 2011 or whatever. But no, not since then. It's all been Bedrock since then. I feel like you get better stuff in Java while fishing, and you can enchant them on Java. Excuse me. User 79875737777. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Johnny Flavor's house is looking real nice. Or rather, the slaughterhouse. That's what it is. What's up with the village near my house with the huge canyon in the middle? Any lore on that? Not that I know of. That just might be a ravine that naturally spawned there. I would have to go look. But unless it looks man-made, no, I don't think there is any. I think I should be asking you that. Any lore on that? Splits the village in half. Is this world a server, or are you keeping it single player? It is a server, but it's only open to my personal friends. It's only ever been open to like my personal friend group exclusively. Maybe it was like, dude, Mitzi is going like Mach 5 speed in my room. It's kind of scary. What if it was like a sinkhole? You know what I mean? What if the village was built and they didn't know they built it on top of a sinkhole and then that happened? Sinkhole. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Rosie. It's one of them days, I see. Hello, Mitzi. Are you okay? I noticed that you became Sonic the Hedgehog there for a little bit. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Corey, thank you for the follow. What's the biggest build in the world? I mean, I would probably... I'd say the city of Blockistan is definitely one of the biggest and most detailed builds we have. It's a good water bottle. Cheers. This time I'm hitting the button. Drink some water, my Hydro homies. You don't have to drink with me, but if you do, you're a Hydro homie along with me. Oh, wait, why would I do this? I know I'm going back just for the sake of going back, but I don't have my pickaxe on me. Never mind. Damn. Ascalade, thank you for the follow. Which build's your favorite? Probably the same answer. At least that's always what my mind goes to. That's kind of what I was answering for your first question anyway. Because it was just a big build and I really liked it. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Now I feel much better about going and filling out maps. Put these up. So first we should go to Blockistan. Okay, see, now there's no more ender pearls in there. How are there no more ender pearls in there? I don't get that. Wow. Grant would be correct, Ang. It is Distant Horizons. Oh, I need to... How long have you been live? 50 minutes. Can you show the city in more in depth more? We'll be going through it so you can see a little bit of it, but I also do have videos here and on YouTube showing tours of Blockistan that you can also go look at if you want like a more in-depth look. But I'll probably be just flying in and out today, bringing this with us too, and this. Okay. Yo, Big Phil. Happy I can make it. I was hoping a few more people would go check you out as well, but there's always next time, my friend. How long did Blockistan take you? I didn't personally build Blockistan. That was another one of our members that have been here since 2019. Sultan Edge McMemerson is his name. There's also this. What do you think about that? But to answer the question of how long did it take, it's been a process that's been slowly worked on since 2019. You know. Move side, everyone. All right, Mitzi, we're gonna have to figure something out here. Mitzi, I love you, but I gotta be able to see the screen. She's right here. She's in between me and the game. We gotta do something about this, Mitzi. Come on now. Get along, little doggy. There we go. Okay. George, thank you for the follow. Stanley, thank you for the follow. Hello, everyone. All right, the big map. Big map. SpongeBob, big map. Panto Cave. Here's Blockistan. Enchantment Shop. The House of the Sultan right here. The library, which is what we're in right now. The arena. I think. Because I got that side. We should do the rest of the edges. So that would make it really easy to fill out the rest of the map. So we'll take this one. Go southwest until we find it. And then just go up from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 22. Okay. Yeah, this is a big project we're all kind of helping work on together here in Blockistan. It's a big world map. You know, obviously we already have things like this map right here of the world. But one in-game also is pretty cool. When my brother was in high school, we had to carry like 3 of those when he marched with a tuba. Dude, that and this thing and a tuba would be crazy. So anyways, let's take this map. And we'll do this. All right. And now we're off. We're going to head towards this map and then go up from there and start filling out everything in a straight stretch up. So there are no maps in my inventory besides the empty ones and this one. So it would have to be 22 maps. How big is that paper map world you making? I know it's 960 maps. I couldn't tell you the exact dimensions off the top of my head. So we just kind of go in this direction until... It's definitely not 10,000 by 10,000. And the levels are just like default. Like when you right-click a map, the base level, 0 out of 4, I think it is, that is what all of those maps are made of. Yo, what's up, Caleb? We switched to Java after being on Bedrock for 6 years. That's been the biggest thing. Yo, Yeezy, welcome back. Welcome back. What made you switch? Now we're always planning on switching at one point. You know, but there were a few things that kind of made us do it right now. You know, we already knew we were going to do it. We only stayed on Bedrock for so long. Part of the reason why we only stayed on Bedrock for so long, other than the fact that we were just generally comfortable, was the fact that we also still had people that played on consoles, which if we switched to Java, they wouldn't be able to play. But now we're at a point where everyone either has access to a computer or has access to one. And, oh, here we go. We're encroaching on the position we need to be. And also there were a few players that couldn't play because they were on Linux. And Bedrock was kind of being funky. And so we thought this was a good time so that way some people could play. And here we are. And we don't regret it. It seems like everyone's really been enjoying it on Trapland. Bro tagged himself in the chat. What's that about? I don't know how many maps I've gotten. I think that's 7, 8, 9. Here we are at Blood Moon Isle. 10. Did anything change or get messed up? Oh yeah. All of our maps are gone, which is why you're seeing me make a new set of maps right now of the world. Is because we lost all of the maps in the conversion. Books have weird formatting, so a lot of books have to be rewritten. We have over 100 player-written books in our world. And some pages are just completely cut off because of how formatting is different between the two versions. Some redstone machines that rely on bedrock mechanics, obviously the most prominent case would be like Trident Killers, obviously have to be retooled. Hey, see you, Rosie. Appreciate you as always. I'll play Bedrock occasionally with my best friend who plays on console, but I prefer Java. I think for the right reasons, they're both comparable versions. You know, even after making the switch. It just depends on what you're looking for in Minecraft, and, you know, I think that's what's important. You see some chunk errors here. Okay, I think only a couple more left. Would you have preferred to stay on Bedrock if you could? Are you liking Java more? In a perfect world, you know, we wouldn't have to have made the switch. Like, there should just be one unified version of Minecraft, in my opinion. But I think it's what's best for Trapland and its age. You know, Trapland's 6 years old now. You know, we've been on Bedrock for a long time. Getting the ability to do small vanilla plus things like the Voxy mod, which lets us have infinite infinite render distance, really helps add to the world and makes it feel fresh after a long time. You know. That's not me saying that mods are going to be like integrated into Trapland more and more. We still are very dedicated to the vanilla style, but having those vanilla plus experiences really help freshen things up, in my personal opinion. But other than that, you know, one thing I am excited about that makes me enjoy Java in the moment more than I did Bedrock, even though I still stand that they're both comparable versions, is with how big Trapland is. Bedrock seemed to have issues with the size of our world and managing that while making the you know, game not laggy. The game was very laggy quite often. And I mean like server lag. I'd break a block and I would have to wait 3 seconds and for it to reappear again and then break again and then fall on the ground, you know. Even with one person on the server, I would try to fly away and a few chunks in, it would say chunks loading, please wait. We haven't experienced anything like that on Java. How many of you play on here? We have 19 members as of right now in Trapland. Abby, thank you for the follow. I also grew up with Java, so I'm also a little partial to it because of that as well. I don't know how you manage with OBS and stuff, man. It took me 30 minutes to fix the aspect ratio. OBS is a special tool. That's all I gotta say. I lost so many shulker boxes because of that lag. Really? You lost shulker boxes? How does that work? The lag was awful, man. It truly was, like, awful. So I'm gonna guess 180 is the next one. Does this make sense? Oh, it does. Okay. One 1185, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. This should line up with this, and it does. 92, 93, 94, and then 92 should be this one. 93, 94, 95, 96. 97, 98, 99. I loved your videos of individual cities and towns. Any chance you make more of them? I think you'd be pretty happy with the video I'm working on right now. I'll say that. Don't know when I'm going to be able to get it out, but you know what I mean. Yo, what's up, Will T? Oh, hold on. I got to do this. We need more gun videos. I think another video I'm working on might might make you feel good too. People are like, what is this guy doing? This is something that lets me toggle item frames. So, you know, if we had an item in here, you know, this is for stuff like shops. It's to help make like little signs or something like that. It's a server-side plugin. Love your world. It literally inspired me to make my own villagers in my hardcore world. Or villages. Oh, awesome. Okay, now we just got to go from the top one here and go right. So we got some extras. We can put this one here, and then these two. Yo, Kelp, thank you for the follow. Well, thank you for your questions. What are you talking about, Grant? The duels? I think I lost some of the plot. Woo, thank you for the follow. This looks so cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is the world of Trapland, everyone. It's a little dark right now. Hold on, let's take a rest right up here. Oh, ouchies. Big guy. Big guy. What's the infinite render distance mod? Voxy. V-O-X-Y. Voxy. And the settings I have for Voxy are lower than default. Normally it would let you see further than this, but I turned it down. Because I was like, listen, I didn't want to go too power hungry. I didn't want to go mad with power. So normally it would go further than this. What would I do to be a part of a thing like this? There is not a way. It is just me and my personal friends. Trapland was Bedrock. Now we're on Java. After 6 years, we made the switch. Six years and many beers, that's right. Many potions of slowness, Grant. Potions of slowness is what we say on TikTok. Okay. Dude, Animal Crossing music. I had the thought, they released the new Animal Crossing update today, the 3.0, that adds a lot of cool new stuff, and also the optional, like, Switch 2 edition. That kind of makes me want to play a little bit of Animal Crossing for the first time since 2020. But then I remember how much of a commitment that game is, and I don't know, that kind of throws me off a little bit. Maybe there's a potion to grow your hair back. Yeah, good one. Yeah, good one, man. I should be appearing on this map soon. My poor island hasn't seen me in years. Do you guys remember when that game dropped and like people were freaking out over like Raymond the cat and they were like selling the cat for like $1,000 on Amazon? I remember getting that game. It's not Frozen. I remember getting that game, and I got Raymond as one of my first villagers, and I considered selling him. I didn't though. He's probably still there. Interesting. Where? Yo, Hadley, what's up? It has been a minute. It consumes my life, dude. Animal Crossing consumed like everyone's life back then. But you know, the mouse controls are a thing, and that sounds pretty fun, you know? Because I got the Switch too. Where's Tony? Oh, we're going to pass over Cocktail Island. Cool. My island on AC consisted of trees to pay for my wife's mortgage on her island. Yo, good answer. That's very funny. Well, we're in the neighborhood. I can't help but notice Leroy stopped watching. We should go sneak up on him. We should see what's in that hole. Hey, isn't that the guy that got abandoned Among Us VR? Wasn't me.
Wait, no. Oh, can we all pick this up at the same time?
He doesn't see me. What does that say? Shape Flavor Executive Office. Tell him why you got banned. I didn't get banned on Fortnite, though. We'll come back. We'll come back. Let me drop these maps. I don't want to lose these maps. Yo, Hadley with the motorcycle. Yo, first of all, I haven't seen you in like so long, so welcome back again. But that is insane. Thank you. Everyone, can we start spamming the chat, please? Just go absolutely insane on it. Lynn with the heart meat as well on top of it, the cherry on top. I appreciate that. Thank you. And the go popular. Yeah! That is kind of crazy. Thank you, thank you. That should the live goal is weird. I wish I can set, maybe there is a way and I don't know how, to like set a coin amount, because I feel like when you send something like the motorcycle, that should count for the goal of the galaxy. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion. Maybe there is a way to set like a coin amount, so that way, because I think that should have been like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But thank you. Regardless, thank you. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because 102 we skipped. 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened in the cage? That's just his house, man. Believe it or not, that's just where the man lives. $12.06. 12:07, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Cocktail Island. That's pretty cool. Who could live there? Listen, if you understood the hermit of a guy that our friend Thomas is, I think you would get it. I think it's very uniquely his, and I personally wouldn't want it any other way. It's also an incredible parkour course. I thought this didn't work in Java? You thought what didn't work in Java? Okay, that's a good place to have left off. That the maps would show on your floor or wall? No, that works in Java. If you've heard me say that's not going to work. That's me saying when we switched from Bedrock to Java, maps don't convert. But we can make new maps. That's why I'm doing this. Is I got to redo all of them because they broke when we switched from Java or from Bedrock to Java. Where did Mitzi go? Can we call your fans trapezoids? Yeah, you know, that's far from the worst I've heard. So, yeah, that sounds great, actually. Hugo with the heart me, thank you. I think it was right around up here. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We're on to something. I should have seen how many we needed left. Like how many more right we needed to go. But whatever. I think maybe 10 will do. It didn't seem like there was that much. We already got most of the way. Oh, I love that cactus flowers show up on the map. What music are you playing? I have a playlist on my YouTube channel that I made of just video game music, Minecraft music, RuneScape music that I think would fit well with the stream. What does your starter base look like? It's definitely been broken down and rebuilt a few times, but this castle is where it was. This entire island right here is my starter base. I mean, technically I had a basement at Proudmoore for the first couple days, but that's been long since built over. When's the Olympics? When they're ready. When they're ready. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum. To a barrel roll? I wish I could. Probably not, Hugo. Actually, almost certainly not. Vincent, thank you for the follow. This is where we're going. City of Blockistan. Can you still get achievements in this world? Yeah, actually we can now that we switched to Java. We couldn't in Bedrock. Is that your way of asking if we have cheats enabled, though? I have a TikTok all about this. Why couldn't you? We had cheats on. If you're super curious and an in-depth answer, I recommend the TikTok that I made about the subject. Do you have any farms? I mean, we have some farms in the world. We try to, like, so, you know, we have an economy here. And so if a farm is kind of like, if it seems like it's going to hurt our economy, we usually stray away from it, you know. Obviously, people can build what they want. But, like, since we have, you know, the rocket exchange machine, I'm not going to go out and build a creeper farm and destroy the rocket exchange market. You know what I mean? Who, you cheater? Oh, okay, bro. Dang it. That sucks. Are there any towns in the Nether? No, but there is something in the Nether. Why'd you have cheats on, though? I recommend watching the TikTok. I feel like that's going to give you a better answer. I mean, I'll just tell you. One of the main reasons why, the main reason why is we spawn in a player head as a trophy for our Olympics every year. What's in the Nether? I don't know if we'll see it. I don't know. You guys don't want to see what's in the Nether. However, if we got to 15,000 likes, I would maybe show it. I would stop what I'm doing and maybe show it. Oh, okay, Imbu, thanks, asshole. I totally am. You're so right. That castle's actually sick as hell. Thank you. Do other people play on this world? Yes, there are 19 members. Oh, we need to go heal my Elytra. Do you have a YouTube? Oh, yeah. I would recommend checking all these things out. But there's a lot of stuff going on there. What was I grabbing here? Oh, yeah. Duh. Hey, Johnny Flavor, I have a quick question. What happened to that flint and steel that I let you use when you were last here? Do you know what happened to that? Just asking. Also, what happened to this block? 6+ years of no flint and steel. You're banned from chat and Trapland. Kaya, pack your bags. You're leaving tonight. Do other people on the server upload content, or is it just you? It is just me. Let me turn this down. I'm so sorry. That's not to say that at some point, you know, someone might not try it, but no, I am the content creator of the group, which, you know, I think it would help explain why that's the case when I say, you know, Trapland is literally just me and my close friends' personal world that we just didn't stop building in, and it got as big as it did and has gone as long as it has, and I started making content about it just because I thought it was fun, and the content took off. You know, I think some people join this expecting this to be like a content creator world, where everything's done solely for the purpose of, you know, making a video out of it, and it's kind of the opposite. It's just you know, some good pals' world that they're building. You know, things aren't built out of, you know, trying to get engagement. It's built because the people are trying to have fun. At the same time, you know, there's things that I think some people would be turned off, you know, from Trapland. The fact that this is a pretty casual thing between close friends outside of me publicizing it through the social media, you know, it's a pretty casual thing. If people aren't feeling the game, they're not going to play. And so there are times of droughts with players that happen. But, you know, whenever they're ready to play, the world is always here waiting for them. Do you have a Discord? Not at this time. Fork, thank you for the follow. But that's, you know, so I make the content, especially here on TikTok, dedicated specifically to trying to give tips and examples on how you can make a forever world, much like we have in Trapland, with your friends, if that's something that's ever interested you. Jan, thank you for the follow. Did you ever manage to get all the player heads? I'm not quite sure what you mean. John, thank you for the follow. Iron Shovel 6 years in is all right. Yeah, nice rage bait, bro. The trophies, I have 2 of them. What do you mean by get all of the player heads? I have 2 of the player heads, and then King Alfredo has the other 2 from when he won the Olympics. No more Bedrock, you're right. I was trying to collect the stars. There's like the set of stars that every player has, which was also a gift from the Olympics, like a reward from the Olympics. I think you might just be mixing it up with the player heads. I did get them all. And I got this special, or maybe they weren't they weren't nether stars. They were something else. But I got all of them. And I got a special nether star that was named like the victory nether star of the 2024 Olympics. I think your Elytra's healed. Oh yeah, I was just getting the XP. So no one else is allowed to play in the server? No, it is exclusively me and my close friends. What item do you use in your economy? Emeralds. Which may sound like that could be exploited, but we have a pretty good system here in Trapland. It's the best for what Trapland is. Hey, I do remember you. Welcome back, Casper. Do you have a video explaining how to switch your Bedrock world to Java? I don't, but you could pretty easily look it up. Do you ever feel bored? Oh, yeah. That's, you know, that's kind of... I just uploaded a TikTok that answered that very thing. Talking about what happens when you get bored in a forever world. Or is it just over? Is it done? What do you recommend to stop that from happening? How do I become your close friend? That ain't happening. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. Maybe start with like donating 5 galaxies, and that's a great start. And that will like begin the track, you know, to getting in here maybe one day. Damn, shut him down quick. Listen, when you get about 40,000 people asking to join every single day, you got to be quick with it, you know? How crazy is the lore in this world? It could be more in-depth. We do have a lot of lore. You know, for example, the TikTok I just put out last week about John the Deserter is one of my favorite, like, stories of the lore in Trapland that I love to tell people. Now, it's in TikTok form, so I can just point you towards that. You know, the story of John the Deserter and the Mushroom Isles. Yeah, I totally did. I totally said that. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Joy, thank you for the follow. I don't remember. Was it just like 2 maps that we needed? There we go. Was there any time in the lore where someone nuked a place? No. In fact, griefing doesn't really happen here on Trapland. You know, that's due to the fact that we all are close IRL friends who know each other, you know. It'd be hard to blow up these years and years of work and then look each other in our eyes, you know. If there is a dispute, which we do have disputes and interactions that may be negative and hostile between one another often, and when things like that happen, we take it to the courtroom and we handle it in a role play sort of scenario. Do your close friends also have a TikTok account? No, I'm the only content creator of the group. Is there any creators that you watch that inspire parts of your build? Obviously, Hermitcraft is a big inspiration for Trapland. They're a pretty huge deal. I mean, in more recent years, outside of Hermitcraft, I don't really know who's really been a huge inspiration on Trapland, you know? Do you watch Clockcraft? Oh yeah, I know those guys. I like what they do over there. I like what they got going on. We have followed each other for the better part of a year now. I'm not like super active in terms of like watching them, but you know. Why'd you choose the name Trapland? So you know, I should start by prefacing that Trapland is the name of multiple Minecraft worlds that we have had, you know, in my friend group over the course of many years. This is the first one I've actually been a part of. But I want to say, maybe I shouldn't necessarily say that, because I don't think that helps describe what the world is today. What I'm trying to say by saying that is the fact that Trapland has been a term used by this group for a really long time. And while I don't think we follow the main meaning as to why we named it that originally, you know, it's too late to change it now. And that's because, like, 10 years ago, we liked trap music, and so this was Trapland, because we listened to trap music and played it. But I don't think that's a good representation of what we are or who it is now. But I think it's also too funny to let it go now, you know? Exactly. The name got trapped with us. That's a good way to put it. What inspired you to build this with your friends? Like, what inspired us to, like, make Trapland? I mean, this was the 2-week Minecraft phase that never stopped. This was literally, we wanted to play, so we got on our Nintendo Switches and we started a world, and we didn't stop playing the world. I'm from America. You on a Switch or PC? I'm on PC, but Trapland originally started on a Switch. I'm going to get one more just in case. I'm not fully convinced here. Okay. Wasn't the name Traplandia? No, it's never been Traplandia. See the front of your desert build? Because I'm making a desert build. Of Blockistan over here? I guess that doesn't necessarily have a front. Oh, are you talking about the library? I can show you that. I'm sorry. What's the area on the left with no name? I'm sorry? Like left of the map? Oh, like on the map down below? Wait, Distant Horizons never looked that good? It's not Distant Horizons. It's a Voxy. It's better than Distant Horizons in my opinion. Oh, between... Oh, that's... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's Alcatoca. That is a village that in some way somehow intervened with the Kingdom of Proudmoore back in 2019, maybe early 2020, and it's no longer. My render distance, let's see, it's set to 4 chunks. Colt, thank you for the follow. New update, Minecraft creepers can spawn in broad daylight. That's it. We're closing down shop. No more Trapland. Jonathan, so there's a few names. I'm covering up Emma at the top and Hawthorne at the top. There's Emma, Hawthorne, and Jonathan, which aren't the names of their places. That's their actual names. And they just haven't come up with the names of their places yet. Now, Jonathan has come up with the name of his place. I just haven't updated the map yet. It's Cubenhagen. And then Emma's has named her place a side of ranch. Bloblo, thank you for the follow. Zroar, YouTube, thank you for the follow. You guys have strange usernames. I'm with it. My favorite part of calling out new followers is figuring out how to decipher their name. Look at this. Then what's the point of this if it isn't danger in the world? Big maps can corrupt. On Java, can big maps corrupt? That's interesting. What's the point? I mean, you know, we're building a world. We have a role play. We make lore about all of our factions and places and things. We have an economy that we created. You know, we have a dynamically changing rocket exchange market that, you know, you can play to make more money. We, you know, make games in the world. We hold an Olympics every year. It's essentially just a world that is ready for so anyone who's in Trapland, this world is waiting for you for your 2-week Minecraft phase to happen. You know, it's a forever world. We're just going to build on it forever. Yo, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Colm. How can it... Now, we have backups. We consistently keep backups of the world, so I think we'll be fine if something like that were to occur. We can catch it. Where am I going now? Where are we going now? Yo! Brooke with the roses and the galaxy. Can we get some W's in the chat for Brooke, please? Thank you, thank you. Let's go sleep. Resin is the best, I agree. How many chunks are you loading right now? Let's check my settings. 4, it says. It's Voxy. It's a mod called Voxy. Brooke, I send all the love right back to you. I hope you're doing well. What's the best build on your server? I think Blockistan's pretty up there as possibly one of, if not the best build. Also goated because Flo looks like horns. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Are you kidding me? Finally, someone sees it. You see the vision. You guys like this Minecraft painting? This is a classic. This is one of my favorite Minecraft paintings. Alright, let's see how much iron was made at the farm in that time. Oh, I guess while I'm here, let's go grab some ender pearls. Oh, I wanted to go see how much redstone was at the Heartland Hills anyway, so we could check for ender pearls there. Ender pearl. The Nether. What do you guys think Jack Black's gonna say in Minecraft 2, in the second Minecraft movie? What do you think is gonna be the big thing? Lightly weathered lightly weathered wax cut copper stairs. You know, the end. The Ender Dragon. I would pray for Minecraft Movie 2. It's already been announced. It's already been announced. It was announced like 2 months ago. It's coming out in 2027. The Ender Jockey. Lava bucket, release! Press F3. What are you hoping to gain, little bro? What are you hoping to gain? Thank you for the follow. How many days are you in? I'm not actually super sure. We did have it counting on, oh, here we go. We did have it counting on Bedrock for the entire time, but I learned after a while that it was pretty messed up for reasons I can't really describe. You know, on a backup from 2021, we were on 51,000 days, but then before we switched to Java, our days played 4 years after that backup I was just talking about with 51,000 days, we had 46,000, which doesn't make literally any sense. So I think the time got messed up somewhere along the way. See you, Hugo. I'm not seeing any redstone in here. Where is this? This is the Heartland Hills. This is Seth's place. This has been here since before you deserted. No, I don't, Afro Penguin. I need to make one. I'm just now realizing, now that you mentioned that looks a lot like your place. Should make this a map on the Bedrock Marketplace. You know, maybe one day, but we don't really have much intention on making this world available to the public as of right now. I think it's a little too personal to us. We don't even allow, like, the members outside of the moderators in Trapland to have access to offline copies of the world. So putting one up on the marketplace seems a little far-fetched. However, I do like money. If I'm being honest. How do you make that kind of render? it is the mod known as Voxy, Voxy. What was airballing your comment? What was it? What was it? What's the temperature today in my country? I think it's like 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Maybe a little bit warmer than that. I don't know what that is in Celsius. You guys can Google it. I'm American. I'm sorry. Anyway, how's the stream gone so far? Good. We got a bunch of stuff with the maps done. We went and got the drop on Johnny Flavor, which I don't see him in the chat. We might need to go drop in on our boy again now that I don't see him in the chat anymore. Oh, Kai, let me show you. I have been the first person in Trapland to discover vanilla survival teleportation. I'm going to do this and everyone's going to ask for a tutorial. So, here I am in Sheepuff. Oh, shoot. I forgot my stuff back at the pyramid we just came from. Oh, Jesus. I want to go back there. Give it about 6 to 7 seconds. And we're here. We're back at the pyramid. Look at how small this machine is too. Super easy to build. It's a brand new method of wireless redstone that was created by Dan Craft Hero on YouTube. Dan Craft, D-A-N-C... I'll type it in the... Look up this guy on YouTube. It's his newest video from 6 days ago, explaining how to make it. But no, Kai, the stream's been going great today. I don't know if we're going to have too much longer of a stream today. But yeah, good stream so far. I don't know what you did, but I got 5 viewers average now. Yes! Yes, dude, the ball is starting. The ball is starting to roll. Lulu, thank you for the follow. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Valet, thank you for the follow. Maybe I got that right. Maybe I didn't. Come on, who's next? Who am I calling out next? How about this? Hold on, I got an idea. You see this pistol? Goofy Himmy, thank you for the follow. You see this pistol, guys? Hey, you scrolling. You just lurking, and you're not actually in here. Tap the live, join, and hit the follow button. Do it. I'm calling you out. I'm not trying to threaten you, but it kind of seems like I am. Maybe I'll stop. My bad, bruh. Just pop it in just to say make me. Can anyone join? No, it's a private world. Thanks for reminding me. Where's our payment for watching? Oh. Echo November, I convinced you. Thank you for the follow. Chicken de Rice, thank you for the follow. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Marrer, I'll say that. Smarrer, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. The gun really does work, doesn't it? It barks, too. Oh, Brooke, are you still here? I mean, I should have told you this a long time ago. But anyone who either becomes a super fan or sends a galaxy gets to name a villager in somewhere in the world. There are these villagers here that have these special outfits that have been in the world since we played on Nintendo Switch back in 2019, 2020. And if you want, if you have a name, or I could just do your name, we can name a villager. If you want to do that. No pressure. I figured I'd offer. Boo 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 boo. We used to do this wall in here where you could donate anything, and literally anyone who donated would get on this wall. Yo, Goofy, thank you for the follow. No, Andrew, there is no way to do that. But then it became too overwhelming because there became too many people who would donate, which is a good problem to have, but... Where's the spy? Oh, I think he's watching. He's here. Lil bro's watching. I became a super fan? Is that true? Why doesn't it tell me when people become super fans? Where do I see my super fans? Because it looks like you did. I mean, that's a member level. Yeah, I don't think you did. I think it would tell me if you did. How many people play on this world? 19 people, and they're all my personal friends. Those are the only people allowed in this world. Okay, I'm doing that thing where I'm just kind of circling now. We do have 19 now. We have 19 people. I'm starting to get hungry. Are those copper tools? No, these are my own custom molten tools. They're netherite, but they're a name-dependent texture. When I name them Cast Nose Axe, Cast Nose Shovel, they get this molten look to them. Do they actually look like copper that much? I feel like people ask that all the time. I don't feel like they look like copper. I feel like they're pretty obviously a custom texture. Does that look like copper? Be real. I feel like that does not look like a copper axe. I feel like that's obviously something, right? No one's saying anything, which makes me think, I don't know, I'm the crazy one. Pico. Maybe the tiniest bit, but definitely lava. I don't know what it is you're wanting me to say, or even how you want me to say it. I feel like if I tried my best to do that, I would probably offend some people. Well, shoot, chat. We're just vibing now. Looks like really hot copper. I kind of see the molten bit. Okay, maybe we'll mix it up a little bit. We'll mix it up a little bit next time. I'll make new textures that look a little bit less like copper. Did they fix the bug with only bubbles for the elevator? I think that's still possible in Bedrock, but I don't think it's possible here in Java. Yo, thank you for the roses, Goofy. I appreciate that. The server have 5 years. It just hit its 6th in August. So we're actually almost halfway to our 7th year. So you could say we're 6 to 7 years in. Mods, we have things on the server like images to maps or MP3s to discs, but, you know, nothing that breaks the vanilla experience at all. The closest thing we have to breaking the vanilla experience is invisible item frames if we shift and right-click on them. Are you flying like that then? The Elytra item? I think the Elytra's been in the game for maybe like 10 years. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound rude. That came out really rude. How much was the TNT behind me? It's a mini fridge, and I got it from another member of Trapland at a yard sale they were having, so I actually don't know how much it cost. Hello? Yo, Goofy with the roses. Can you quickly check my stream for a sec? I don't think I can while I have my stream up. I think I got too much stuff going on my monitors. Have you watched the Fallout TV series? I've watched the first couple episodes, but nothing further. Hello? What's going on? I don't think you can hear me. Hello? Do we go down there? I think he's watching something. I'll leave him be. I don't think he saw me. Resin was also another thing I feel like these could have gone for, but I don't know. I'm not super sure. Q. That's right, buddy. Hit it. Z. Yeah. Y. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Nether. The Nether. Does everyone have the Elytra? There might be a couple members that don't have it. Oh, I haven't seen the sewers since he finished them. I'm excited. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, these look really nice. Oh, you can buy stuff down here? There's gonna be like little shops down here? That's so cool. What is going on here? What is this? Whoa! This looks so good! Oh my gosh. This is his mailbox. It's a new mail. That doesn't seem like the normal mailbox. A new way up? Where does this lead out? Oh my gosh! That's so cool! This connects to our railway. For everyone who's new here, I'll show this. This is what our oh, I don't have it on. Oh no, I do have it on Twitch. This is what our railway looks like. It goes over 25,000 blocks throughout the whole world of Trapland. This right here is my bald ass head though. But other than that, this is the map of Trapland with the railway that goes throughout it. So where would we be on here? We would be at the blue dot in the almost middle of the big blue line going up and down where it says Proudmoore. That's where we are. We're at Proudmoore Island. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I love all of the original Minecraft paintings. Like they're so hard like to like replicate, you know? I feel like there's nothing that will ever beat the original ones, like this one for example. Like this is a really good one. One of my favorites. What is this? Cool. I don't know what that is, but cool. A new arena. Okay. Wait, is it Fight Club? Is this the underground Fight Club? Is this where people go to beat the shit out of each other? Oh, no. Don't talk about it. Oh, shit. We can throw potions at people? Oh my gosh, like tomatoes. Is this base game? I mean, we have Voxy. That's probably like the biggest game-breaking mod we have. Like all of the mechanics and game, like normal gameplay of Minecraft is kept intact, and nothing added on outside of like Voxy that improves our render distance and image to maps, which lets us put images that we make on maps, or MP3s on music discs. Yeah, that's it. I think it'd be possible to make a map of the sewers. Yeah, I think I can make it. The guns are, you know, again, this is not like a modded item. This is, oh no! This is my bow. This is literally just a bow. I can go to an anvil and rename this anything and it will turn back into a bow. Functionally, it's a bow. It doesn't do anything different. It just looks a little different. It's your time, Pico. I'm just kidding. The physics mod that lets you cheat in golf, yeah, that's important. We definitely have that. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to end it here today. Ugh, how many nations are on the server? That's a hard question to ask. You know, there's a lot of different locations across the world. It's actually hard to track how many nations there are off the top of my head. I don't know. I think that's a question for another time. This right here, though, is my bald-ass head. I think we need to make that clear. Is anyone confused about the fact that this is my bald-ass head and I have no hair? Are there any questions on that? Is this your own seed? Yeah, it's just the random seed that we got when we started the world. The beard makes up for it. The Switch 2? Tony, we need to stop with the games, man, and calm down. Calm down. You come in here freaking out, like, every time. Calm down. It's not that serious. Tony. Tony, please. I thought that was a white chocolate milk dud. Mods ban that guy. Mods ban that guy. What's the distance mod called? Voxy. V-O-X-Y. That is true, Tony. That's your whole shtick. The Tony Switch bit is top 3 inside jokes for the stream. I'm trying to think of other really good inside jokes. The Goro, the Star Reach one is also top 3, I think. Nox, thank you for the follow. All right, this is the time where I end the stream, so I'm going to plug kind of what we do here. Hello, if you're new to the stream, this is Trapland, my 6-year-old plus forever Minecraft world that me and my personal friends do. I kind of have this TikTok and these right here dedicated completely to showing off this forever world and also teaching you how you can make a forever world last as long as ours by giving tips or suggestions or things like that. So if it's your kind of thing, hit the follow button, and I am live Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays with consistent new videos out on the TikTok and YouTube. Like Kurt, thank you for the follow. I also call you out, so if you want to get called out, drop a follow. Nox followed in the Twitch chat as well, I'm just realizing. I knew you'd be back someday, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Is that Pikachu shaking his booty? What the hell? Man, already? Keep going? No, I'm really... I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. Dylan, thank you for the follow. I did say I would go to the Nether. So how about this? I went to the sewers, saw it, and left. We'll go to the Nether. I'll show what I want to show in the Nether to all the people who want to see it, and then we'll log off. You get me for another moment. How about that? I'll meet you in the middle. Would you ever create a world with fans? We did that for a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's something that would happen. I think there's just a few things that need to happen before that first. This is what's in our Nether. This is originally before we had the overland railway and elytras, how we got around. You would hit the button and then it would switch this rail to where you want to go. I like it because it's kind of like the New York subway. It's like decrepit and graffitied, and there's a lot of goofy stuff going on here. Well, I can show this. I believe it's right up here. Or somewhere right around here that I can find pretty easily. Was that it right there? That is it right there. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Here are a good chunk of the current members of Trapland. This is when we went to go see the Minecraft movie. I'm right here. I love this photo so much. This photo brings me a lot of joy and happiness. This is the gang. April 2025. Guys reminiscing. You guys hungry? Anyone here hungry? Yo, what's up, Julian? Julian, my man. What's good, dog? I want some waffles. Let's see. The Nether Star Special, of course. Now, Julian, you didn't tell me the big news, buddy. Oh, and I can actually buy from you. Oh, I should have brought some stuff. Oh, no. I could have bought from you. Is there an ender chest here? Oh, that sucks. That's okay, Julian. There's always next time, buddy. But you didn't tell me that you were Employee of the Month, bro. That's awesome. Yo, who are your top 10 viewers? Asks Reddit Full Stories. I don't know. I could go look, but all of you, all 35 of you are my top 10 viewers. Julian, congratulations on being Employee of the Month. You've been working very hard, man. You've only been trapped in here for like the better part of like 3 years, so congratulations, buddy. Off the top of your head, name some frequent people. Rosie, Skadoosh, Kai, For Real World, Tony, Maddie, Kaya, Shady is another one. Will you be live later today? I will not, but I will be working on some videos today, so expect to see some new content I'm hoping to have a new TikTok out tomorrow morning, and I do have a YouTube video that admittedly might not be out for a little bit, but I am working on and hoping to get out pretty soon. Reddit full stories, thank you for the follow. Are you going to make a Reddit full story about me on your channel? Is that why you're asking? Are you getting the scoop for the documentary? Yes. Good. Why am I the third? I know where you live, little bro. Hey, that should be an honor, bro. There's 42,000 people that follow me, and I mentioned you third? Come on. Big Phil is another great answer. I don't know how I skipped Big Phil. I mean, Twitch, we can talk about Kurtastic, Piggy Funhouse, Georgianstein. I mean, I recognize a few people that are watching right now. Obviously, the members of Trapland, John the Deserter, Little Scrimply. Bird Gang Sports is someone that I see here quite often. I know you're just lurking, but I see ya. Soldwee is another one. Hey. That's it, Kai's band. Okay, everyone. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow around noon to 1-ish Central Standard Time. If you're a brand new fan, go check out the YouTube. Bunch of content there you can watch. Kesto can't even afford a Switch 2. You know, one thing I'm actually really shocked about with the Switch 2 is how good, like, the magnets are. Like, I can reliably hold it by the Joy-Con and, like, I'm trying to, like, undo it, but it won't. Like, it takes a substantial amount of force to get that off. It's not, like, the most difficult thing in the world, but, you know, you gotta mean it. What do you mean? I don't care, though. I didn't have to buy it. I got one. Oh, yes, and here's what I'll say. Big Phil also started streaming Minecraft in the chat. Big Phil, go ahead and drop in chat your Twitch name. You guys should go drop him a follow. Let's help him get a good start to streaming. So close to 10,000. I don't think you guys are going to get... Oh, you did it. There you go. Here, I'll pin that too. You guys can go to Twitch and check out Felipe Boy. That's Big Phil. He's streaming Minecraft. Go give him some love and help him get started on his streaming journey. Who knows? One day he may surpass me. I would hope so. I could be pretty inconsistent with uploading sometimes. I would hope other people can surpass me. I'm not like a huge bar to overtake, you know? Bottom 10 for me, Kai's double banned. Like, I need to find something worse than banned, because I feel like I banned Kai too much. Does he have a Switch too? Probably, and he probably bought it. Says that means so much to you. What's up, Shady? I just mentioned you. Someone asked me about to name some recurring viewers, and you were one of the people I mentioned. You think if I start screaming as loud as I can, a bunch of people will start joining the live? Like, I just like go crazy with it. You think people will join? Hey, you! Join and let me know, because I know you're lurking. Tap and let me know right now. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked, chat. All right, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow where we'll do it again. Bye. I'll make some more maps in between now and then. See you tomorrow.